Do you think money is the only way you can please a woman, or probably good sex? You'll be amazed that there are 5 very easy ways that you can actually please a woman besides these 2. Number 1, listen more and talk less. Try not to always reply things or react to things that happens around you or that she does, whether she does them intentionally or not. When she notices that you are proactive to her excesses, her errors and all, it will automatically start increasing her loyalty, her respect, and her value for you, because she sees that you're not easily moved by the things she does or says, whether knowingly or unknowingly. That is an advantage you need to start learning. Number 2, sharing and giving, not just only to her or her loved ones, but also to other people around you. When you are with a lady and she sees how you respond to people who are less privileged, all right, or how you attend to people kindly, all right, you're generous by nature, okay, you try as much as possible to be a helping hand, to reach out to and reaching out to other people as well, okay, in your own capacity, you can give, you can share, you can reach out to not just only to her, but to her loved ones at your own level. And it will melt her heart automatically. Even when people are talking to us, what are you still doing with this guy? See this other option that you have. She will say, no, leave him for me like that. I love him like that. At the long run, when things get better for you, you have no idea the seed that has grown, the mighty tree that has grown in our hearts as a result of those little things you were doing, despite how inconveniencing they were for you. Number 3, be smart enough to know when to draw the line. When I mean draw the line on anything. Too much of everything is bad, and too much of anything is bad. You don't have to say I'm a Mr. Nice guy and this is my nature. Anytime I see, I want to just smile. I want to win. No, you know. Oh God. Let me give you an example of myself. When I was much younger, I had a lot of influence around me because of my involvement in various activities in church. And as a result, I had a lot of attention from ladies. Okay? But when I started getting serious in a relationship, I wanted to settle down, my pastor had to advise me that you don't have to always give in to everybody who wants to just see you and hug you and hold your hand and say, oh, they'll hold your hand and you walk like Brother Val. How is everything now? Hey, Brother Val, they'll hold your hand. They want to. You should know that your fiancé is in that same church. She'll be seeing whether she's not saying anything. Don't rub it in her face that you are being a nice guy or you're just being a leader. That's you definitely not having sense. End of story. I had to sit down and say, oh, what Pastor is saying is true. Do you understand? So know when to draw the line. When she sees that you respect her, both within the house and outside, and this is not for only guys who are dating, for couples as well. When she sees how much respect, how much value you give to her, not that when you go outside because of this, with your colleagues, you just be gisting and you leave only her. You leave her alone on a particular table, sitting, talking to no one, because she's in an unfamiliar territory. And this is your turf. You're just there gisting with everybody. You leave her there 2 hours. Man, they need to give you auto reset slap. You just overdid it. You didn't know where to draw the line and say, okay, baby, come, let's move with me everywhere I go to. Meet this person, meet that person. That's me, just you showing her respect. So you need to know where to draw the line on anything. Number 4, very, very important. Very important. Even if you don't know how to do it, some people say, I don't know how to do it. Learn it. Be a compliment addict. Learn how to always give compliments. Even if you don't have money to give her to make the hair of her desire, the hair of her choice, the one you're able to give her when she makes it, be so pleased with it. Praise it in such a way as if you just gave her money to make a hair worth 1 million naira. Oh my goodness. Is it me that married this woman? Jesus. Man. Let her be like, stop it now. What's all this one now? Meanwhile, you might maybe just had a fight last night. I wake up next day morning, I just look at her, say, I just woke up, I've just been looking at you as you were sleeping. To be like saying, angel just slant for this bed now. So, be a compliment addict. Learn it. There's an activity it does in the brain. It just rewires her for you every day, that she can take a bullet for you without even asking. That even in that your low state, she would sacrifice for you. She would be faithful. Even when she has opportunity to be with other wealthier people or other rich people, because you never get anything at all, she will still be faithful to you because of how much value you've placed on her, that she's priceless. Let me teach you guys some things. When you are giving compliments, give the compliments in such a way that you are grateful that she's dating you or that she's your wife. Give her that kind of compliment, that you are grateful that she's your wife. That you just make her feel so special, like, man, I don't know where for Dave, I don't see you. Then you just sing, even if it's a gospel song, just bust her brain with, and I'm lost without you. You know, oh, baby, take it easy now. It's okay now. But man, if they do your work, if they walk, you're already walking. You're already walking. By the time you tell her to use her leg and trek from Agbo to Onitsha, she won't even know when she goes to Agbo and Onitsha comes back, because of all the things you have told her. Women are naturally moved by words. But one thing you have to be very careful of is that make sure in all of these things that you're saying, compliments you're giving, try as much as possible to mean them. Because when you mean them, the resources would come because of how you cherish your partner. The resources will come that you will actually carry out in full dose that which your heart desires for her in the long run. Lastly, and number 5, like I said, you would thank me for this one. Even though a lot of you will disagree with me, especially the egocentric men, those men, maybe traditional men, they will not agree with this last part. But it's the truth. Why do I say it's the truth? Because statistics have stated it, have shown it. The evidence is there. The longest relationships in the world, the oldest married couples in the world, have the same thing to say, whether it's in France or in Germany or in Africa, wherever, they all say the same thing. Maybe not in Africa, well, maybe not in Africa. And what is this particular thing that is common among these old couples? They say, and I quote, "It's better she's right and has a big say in the decision making than to experience the consequences of otherwise." What it simply means is, don't always insist on being right. Say, I'm the man, I'm the one making your decision. You must obey me. You must do this thing. Someone say, which means you want me to be a woman rapper. If it means you being a woman rapper to have peace, to have joy, to have perfect mental health, all right, to have progress, to have love, to have submission, to have loyalty, to have faithfulness, is it not worth it? You and all your pride and your arrogance and your being a man, male chauvinistic, egocentric mentality that you carry. You have been there and your marriage is not healthy. You are unhappy. You're unhappy. You're just living through marriage. Some of you are just roommates. You're not even husband and wives anymore. I'm not saying that if she says, this fire is ice cream, you put it in your mouth. Of course, she's not a stupid person. If you cannot bring yourself to these things, then you're not ready to make your woman happy. You're not ready to change that situation you're experiencing right now. And like I always say, in all thy getting, get sense. Get within, get sense. I'll see you again in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.